All right, let's go. Not gonna lie, it was definitely rough waking up today and looking at the crypto prices.
There's no point in saying good morning, because it certainly is not one.
It literally felt like the entire crypto market was yelling at me in unison.
Grab his dick and twist it!
So we're gonna look at all the target price levels here in just a minute, but a lot has happened since my last video. Most notably, Kash Patel is now the director of the FBI. So for those of you who are keeping score at home, we are right about here in the FAFO process.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the...
North Koreans prove how isolated they are from the rest of the world, basically breaking into Fort Knox, but only taking the toilet paper. MSNBC says goodbye to Joy Reid and her Trump derangement syndrome.
Did you steal Trump's haircut or did he steal yours?
Elon Musk is about to star in the upcoming blockbuster, The Taxes Chainsaw Massacre. And it's official, Tom Homan is my spirit animal.
Let me start out by saying this. If I offend anybody today, I don't give a shit.
Take a look at this from Ali Charts on X. XRP is preparing for a 14% price move. And this was interesting from Brad Garlinghouse discussing XRP Utility.
Here in Singapore, I believe you get paid once a month. In the United States, you get paid once every 2 weeks. Has anyone ever thought about why you get paid once a month or once every 2 weeks? It comes down to the friction of payments. And if we can remove the friction of payments, why can't you get paid every day? Or even more crazily, why don't you get paid every hour or every second? You could have a stream of value showing up in your whatever repository of value.
And this is pretty wild. Here's how XRP could hit $30,000 if Ripple handles $30 trillion in daily transactions. And we see this post here from Majid KSA. I ask Rock this scenario using deep thinking. Ripple releases 1 billion XRP per month, and they have to handle $30 trillion of transactions from all payment mechanisms such as SWIFT, Target2, etc. According to Grok, this would put XRP at $30,000 per coin. But the biggest story in crypto right now is the $1.5 billion Ethereum hack that occurred on the Bybit exchange. This is the biggest crypto theft ever and was pulled off by the North Korean Lazarus Group, who used sophisticated phishing attempts to deceive multi-sig wallet signers into approving a transaction they thought was routine, but it actually transferred all Ethereum from Bybit's cold wallet to the hacker's address. And ironically, this happened just a couple of days before their big conference, ETH Denver, which is actually going on right now. But this year, it has a bit of a different look to it. Check this out. Analysts eyes XRP price peak at $34, as XRP looks to form foundation against Bitcoin. And this article references this post here from eGrag Crypto, which analyzes XRP's bullish potential against Bitcoin. eGrag mentions historical patterns and current consolidation as a foundation for the rally. He lists support for XRP here at between 154 and 221 USD, but he says that a breakout above this 327 level could lead us to the upside targets between 443 and $34.65. It is important to note that since this chart is comparing XRP to Bitcoin, target prices on this chart are listed in BTC value. I just converted to USD for simplicity. Taking a look at some other top headlines, the SEC has agreed to dismiss its lawsuit against Coinbase. Michael Saylor met with the SEC Crypto Task Force last week, and today it was announced that MicroStrategy bought another 20,356 Bitcoin at an average price of 97,514. This brings their total to 499,096 Bitcoin, which they acquired for approximately $33.1 billion, which is the equivalent of $66,357 per Bitcoin. We see that Canary Capital has just filed for the first ever spot HBAR ETF with NASDAQ. Hooters Restaurants reports that sales are sagging as they're about to go tits up. And this is a wild story. A 23-year-old ended his life on X after losing his last $500 in a rug pull. Before shooting himself, he said, "If I die, make me a meme coin. Well, he did, and they did, and the most valuable life token surged thousands of % before it died as well. This actually was a pretty tragic story to wake up to on Saturday morning, finding out first thing that you missed out on another 100x meme coin. And from meme to Maine.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Are you not going to comply with it? I'm complying with it. Well, we are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding. See you in court. Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
I had never seen the governor of Maine before, so I was glad they showed what she looks like. And this is pretty interesting. El Salvador hasn't bought any Bitcoin since February 17th. All right, let's take a look at some target price levels as we check in on the updated XRP weekly chart. We still have this potential hidden bullish divergence on both the RSI and stochastic RSI when compared to the price of XRP. However, there are a few warning signs we need to pay attention to. As we have talked about previously, the longer the SRSI stays below this 20 level, which is this red line here, it just adds to the overall bearish momentum. This could give us a better probability that the local bottom may not be in, and this orange box that we've been talking about for a while now may still be in play. This orange fib retracement box is made up of the 0.618 and the 0.786 fib retracement levels between $1.11 and $1.60. We also need to keep in mind that the 21-week EMA has also proved to be a strong support line for XRP. It's this blue line right here. If XRP does continue to fall, this could be an area to look at for a possible bounce here at around $2. If XRP can cross back above this 20 level on the SRSI and stay above it for the next few weeks, hopefully trending back towards this 80 level, then you would expect the $4 to $5 region to get hit. And this is an area that you are likely to see some profit taking regardless if it's the top or not. Additionally, we are still in this range of a full weekly candle close above this $2.60 level. Having a full weekly close above this level will definitely add to the overall bullish sentiment. So you know I'll be watching and I'll keep you updated with any new information. Keep in mind that during times of change, it's perfectly normal to see some finger pointing. Always be sure that the people you listen to have your best interest at heart. It may be a good idea to make sure you're stocked up on all the necessities. We know that the climb to the top is never easy. You need to make sure that you are locked in, or else you're going to end up like Tom Hanks when the Epstein list comes out.
Oh no! They have a record of my Woody.
And if you have a couple more minutes, you may also like this video right here. Did Trump endorse XRP and Ripple? Until the next time, be safe.